Understanding group dynamics is critical to your success as an adventurer in Norath and will keep things fresh and fun. A group that works well together is stronger than the sum of its parts. First, you need to find a group. You can let people around you know that you're looking for a group by putting an LFG flag next to your name. But you should also know beforehand just what type of group you're looking for. There are three main types of groups: those that seek to complete quests, those that gather experience for the sake of leveling up, and those seeking specific items. Knowing what kind of group you're seeking can avoid confusion when putting the team together. Each class has a different skill set suited for a different purpose. Fighters tend to be the main tanks of the group. Because of their strength and taunting abilities, fighters are expected to act as a shield for the rest of the group, taking all the damage upon themselves. A fighter should frequently use all of his taunts to keep mobs' attention focused on him and not his allies. The Holy Warriors, Paladins and Shadow Knights draw upon divine powers to bless or condemn, and the martial orders of Bruisers and Monks are trained to deal massive damage. Mages bring big firepower. Thanks to the protection of the tank, mages shouldn't have to worry too much about their meager defensive attributes. This leaves them free to dish out the damage. Warlocks specialize in great damage to multiple enemies, while their wizard counterparts can nuke single foes down, one by one. Conjurers call forth the elements to do massive damage, while the evil necromancers summon the dead to do their bidding. Illusionists and coercers control the senses of their targets to confuse and control them. The Scout excels at causing damage with melee weapons and sometimes ranged attacks. The Troubadour and Dirge are classic bards using the power of music and song to both rally their allies and subdue their foes. Swashbucklers and Brigands use dirty tricks to confuse and disorient the opponents around them. Rangers specialize in tracking their foes and releasing a devastating volley of deadly arrows. Assassins are masters of sinister strikes and often unleash deadly poisons to assist in the dispatching of their opponents. Priests are the group's healers. In this crucial support position, the priest is responsible for keeping tabs on their allies' health gauge and casting heals appropriately. They're also the only character with the ability to cast Revive on a fallen comrade. The priest classes draw their powers from differing sources. The Druidic Wardens and Furies release the power of nature to heal wounds and both protect their allies and destroy their enemies. Templars and Inquisitors bless and curse with divine power and conviction. Shamanistic Defilers and Mystics utilize ancient ancestral rituals to bolster their allies' abilities and debilitate the foes in their path. A group is always more effective when working together and attacking the same target. When everyone's combined energies are focused on eliminating a single mob, your enemy will be slain that much faster. A good rule of thumb is to let the tank make the decisions on what to target next. An easy way to do this is to keep your group's own tank targeted. When you initiate an attack, you will automatically deal your damage to whatever the tank has targeted. Keeping enemy mobs focused on the tank is the key to a successful group. Don't let your enemies divide you. Understanding aggro is at the heart of this. Each enemy can only attack one member of your group at a time, and they attack whoever has made them the angriest. Ideally, the tank should always be at the top of every mob's hit list, but occasionally an enemy's focus will shift after suffering significant damage. When this happens, mages and scouts should temporarily hold back with their attacks, while the fighter uses his taunts to draw aggro back onto himself. Do not run away. Just let the fighter taunt the nasties back. Since not everyone can share one piece of treasure, there is a certain etiquette to divvying up the spoils of war between group members. The group leader has ultimate deciding power when it comes to loot. He can choose from one of several options since items cannot be split between the party. They can go either to the looter or they can be randomly granted through the lotto system. If there is an item that you don't need for any purpose except to sell, decline the lotto and let someone in the group who needs the item increase his chances. Don't be greedy and try to snag all the loot. Your group members are your allies, and you should all be working together, not against each other. Remember, everyone's playing Everquest 2 for fun, so have fun together. A well-organized group is like a well-oiled machine that can scratch off quest requirements in no time.